So with the holiday season upon us, food plays an important part in our celebrations. We all know that good nutrition is the key to good health, but this can be specifically challenging for people living with chronic kidney disease. They have to do things like monitor their intake of certain nutrients, such as protein, phosphorus, sodium, potassium, and fluids. So there's no cookie cutter solution because each kidney patient has specific needs that need to be addressed. So we have some amazing recipes from our kidney community kitchen here today. And Amro, why don't you get us started with your dish? It looks pretty good.
Thanks, Lori.
You're welcome, Amro.
So I don't know if my Brie baker here is a dead giveaway, but I'm making baked Brie. Now, legally, I can't make any food for anybody, but this is my go-to because it's super easy and it's low on phosphorus and potassium. Very important to note. So I got my Brie right here. Now, a lot of people like to cut around the edges with their Brie. I just plop the whole thing in there because I like to keep things simple, Lori.
Yes, absolutely.
There we go. Excellent. As you can see, fits nicely. So, for topping, I'm going to go with red for raspberry. Now, you can choose apple or blueberry if you like, but I'm just going to put a couple of dabs of this here. Look at that, how that looks there.
Oh, that looks really good.
Oh,
yum, yum.
So I'll just cover that up, and I'm going to place this on my pan here as such. You want to preheat your oven for 350 degrees, which I've already done. Lori, if you don't mind helping me out.
Sure, I'll get that for you.
Thank you so much.
Ooh, look at that. Ding dong.
It
There you
sounds
go.
magical, doesn't it? I'll close that up.
All right.
And
now, how long will that take about, Amro?
10 minutes. So Lori, I'm going to go ahead and dress this plate here with some of this bread I've cut.
Cool.
Now, another thing to note for our viewers is that you don't have to actually use bread. You can use low sodium crackers.
Oh, good options. Options are good.
Absolutely. I am not much for decorating, but I think that looks pretty good. What do you think?
Great. Looks good. We just need the Brie in there now, right?
We absolutely do. All right. So this should be all done.
Excellent.
I will need a small hand here to place the land.
Maybe we'll move those over a little bit.
Thank you so
it's
much.
hot. Oh. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, careful.
And voila!
Oh, yummy. Look at that.
Baked Brie.
Baked Brie.
Just want to dig right in there.
I totally do.
Right?
Yeah, it looks super good.
I'll be making a roasted red pepper dip. Not only is it easy to make, it's healthy and it's low in sodium, phosphorus, and potassium. And the ingredients that we'll be using today are 1 cup of roasted red peppers, all right, and 1 tablespoon of olive oil,
Delicious.
and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, 1 clove of garlic, but I'm using 2. It just depends on if you like 1 or 2. And then the last ingredient is 1 teaspoon of cumin. All right, so that's all in there. And so the last step that I have to do is just put our food processor on, blend it up until it's smooth, and then it's ready to go. How simple is that?
Super simple.
All right, so this is what the final product will look like. I've garnished it with some vegetables today. So today I have some kidney-friendly vegetables, which are cauliflower, snow peas, broccoli, and zucchini.
But of course, not all diets are the same when it comes to kidney disease, so make sure to check with your doctor.
I really like making dips for the holidays because they're generally renal friendly because they are low on potassium and on phosphorus. So what I'm going to do is make one of my favorite dishes today. It reminds me of my grandma because she used to go crabbing when I was a kid, and it's a hot crab dip.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like crab dip.
Yeah, me too. So what you're going to take is 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese. You're going to soften that up a little bit in the microwave first. And then you're going to get a tablespoon of onion. Now you want to have it minced. This was a little chopped, but you want your onion minced up. And then a teaspoon of lemon. It's right there.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Wonderful. And 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. What a word, Worcestershire. Okay, there we go. 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper, and then some cayenne pepper to taste. So if you like things a little more spicy, you want to put more in.
I like a little spice.
I'm just going to do a little bit. I don't like it too hot. And then last but not least, you're going to put your crab in. So you want a can of 6 ounces of canned crab, basically, or fresh crab. Right?
Absolutely, yeah.
If it was my grandma's recipe, it would be fresh crab.
She's tougher than I am, I bet.
So you want to just mix that up, and then when it's all blended together, you're going to put it in an oven-safe dish, and you'll preheat the oven to 375.
Smells good already.
It does, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty good too. Could probably use a little more pepper, but anyway. So you want to bake that uncovered for 15 minutes, or you can put it in the microwave for 4. Yeah. And then you can serve it up with low sodium crackers, or you could do veggies. What else? Oh, the baguettes would be good too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then another favorite that I like is you can make your own pita chips for it. So we happen to have that right here, don't we?
All set.
Absolutely. So I'll keep mixing this if you want to get going on that.
Absolutely.
So basically, you're going to take your pita bread. You've got olive oil.
Check.
And chili powder. That's it. Three items, super easy. You're going to baste the bread, and then some chili powder on that.
Happy to do that.
He'll probably put tons on because he likes it spicier.
I sure do.
You do, you do. That's a lot.
I do like it.
Totally. Then cut it up in 6 or 8 pieces, however you like it. You're going to stick it on a baking tray, put it in the oven at 350, and it'll take about 15 minutes. And then you'll have your chips. So you can find these recipes and more at kidneycommunitykitchen.ca.